The year is 1916. The Great War has ravaged Europe for 2 long years. The Western Front is a scarred wasteland. A labyrinth of trenches stretches from the English Channel to the Swiss border. Millions are locked in a deadly stalemate. But in this crucible of conflict, a new weapon is about to be unleashed. A weapon that will change the face of warfare forever. The tank. A steel leviathan conceived in secrecy and born of desperation. Its mission: to break the deadlock of trench warfare, to crush barbed wire and machine gun nests under its tracks, to pave the way for the infantry to advance. The first tanks were crude, lumbering behemoths, prone to breakdowns and mechanical failures. Yet their impact on the battlefield was undeniable. The very sight of these armored monsters advancing across no man's land struck terror into the hearts of the enemy. The first major tank engagement took place on September 15, 1916, during the Battle of the Somme. British Mark I tanks lumbered forward, their engines roaring. Machine guns blazed. The German lines were caught off guard. The initial attack was a success. Tanks breached the enemy trenches, paving the way for the infantry to advance. However, the tanks' limitations quickly became apparent. Their slow speed made them vulnerable to artillery fire. Mechanical breakdowns were frequent, yet the potential of the tank was obvious. It was a weapon unlike any other. The tank had announced its arrival on the world stage. Its impact on warfare would only grow in the decades to come. World War II saw the true potential of the tank unleashed. From the lightning-fast blitzkrieg tactics of the German panzers to the epic tank clashes on the Eastern Front, tanks became the decisive weapon of the conflict. The German Tiger, a fearsome predator, feared for its firepower and heavy armor. The Soviet T-34, a versatile and reliable workhorse that overwhelmed its enemies with sheer numbers. The American Sherman, a mass-produced symbol of Allied industrial might. These were just a few of the iconic tanks that clashed on the battlefields of World War II. Each tank had its strengths and weaknesses. The Tiger, though heavily armed and armored, was slow and prone to mechanical issues. The T-34, while lacking the Tiger's armor, was fast, maneuverable, and easy to produce. The Sherman, though not as powerful as its German or Soviet counterparts, was reliable and available in vast numbers. The Cold War saw a new era of tank development. NATO and the Warsaw Pact engaged in a relentless arms race, each side striving to outdo the other in armored might. Tanks grew larger, more powerful, and more sophisticated. The American M60 Patton, a mainstay of NATO forces. The Soviet T-72, a rugged and versatile tank fielded in vast numbers. These Cold War titans were technological marvels, incorporating innovations like composite armor, stabilized guns, and advanced fire control systems. Section 5. Modern behemoths, the apex predators of the battlefield. Today, tanks remain the undisputed kings of the battlefield. Modern main battle tanks, or MBTs, are technological marvels combining devastating firepower, advanced armor protection, and sophisticated electronics. The American M1 Abrams, a formidable symbol of American military might. The German Leopard 2, renowned for its accuracy and engineering excellence. The Israeli Merkava, designed with crew survivability as a top priority. These modern behemoths represent the pinnacle of tank design, incorporating cutting-edge technologies like reactive armor, active protection systems, and advanced sensors. Section 6. The digital battlefield, AI, drones, and the future of tank warfare. The battlefield of the 21st century is rapidly evolving. Artificial intelligence, drones, and networked sensors are transforming the way wars are fought. Tanks, once solitary hunters, are now becoming integral nodes in a vast, interconnected web of combat power. Drones provide tanks with real-time reconnaissance and intelligence, extending their situational awareness beyond the horizon. AI-powered systems assist human crews in target acquisition, threat identification, and route planning. Section 7. Beyond the horizon, speculating on the future of tanks. What does the future hold for the tank? Will these steel behemoths continue to dominate the battlefields of tomorrow, or will they be superseded by even more advanced weapons systems? Some envision tanks evolving into heavily armed and armored drones, capable of operating autonomously or under remote control. Others predict the development of energy weapons such as lasers or railguns that could render conventional armor obsolete. Section 8. The enduring legacy of the tank. Since their first lumbering steps onto the battlefields of World War I, tanks have left an undeniable mark on warfare. They have been instrumental in shaping the course of history, from the trench warfare of World War I to the lightning-fast blitzkrieg campaigns of World War II and the tense standoffs of the Cold War. The tank's legacy is one of innovation, adaptation, and enduring relevance. As technology continues to advance at an unprecedented pace, the tank will undoubtedly continue to evolve, adapting to the challenges of the 21st century battlefield and beyond. Section 9. Conclusion. The tank, a symbol of military might and technological prowess, has come a long way since its humble beginnings. From the muddy trenches of World War I to the high-tech battlefields of the future, tanks have played a pivotal role in shaping the course of history. As technology continues to advance, one thing is certain. The tank, in some form or another, will continue to be a force to be reckoned with on the battlefields of tomorrow.